Chapter 10. Play with patterns. Patterns around us. In everyday life, we see many patterns. For example, barbed wire, grills of a window, snake, sari, shawl, fences around walls, blankets, curtains, etc. Self-study. Meet Pallavi. She is saying something. Hello, I am Pallavi. I live in Jaipur. My city is known for clothes with block prints. Have a look at some of the block print designs made by my mother. She makes these designs by using blocks again and again. One day I got hold of the blocks and made a beautiful design. See the given pattern. One block is straight and the other is inverted. In this way, pattern is repeated in the given design. Using one block in different ways, we can make different designs. Pictures in a pattern. Here some patterns of pictures are made. For every pattern, a rule is used. A rule for this pattern is, there is one girl after every two boys. Then this is repeated. In this pattern, there is one arrow up and one down. Then this is repeated. Practice time. Given below are some patterns. Figure out the rule for each and continue the pattern. In the first pattern, 2 times A is given and 1 time B is given. This pattern is then repeated. Thus, after B, we will have 2 times A and 1 time B. In the second pattern, 1, 3 and 5 petaled flower is given. This pattern is then repeated. Thus, in the given blank space, we will have 1, 3 and 5 petaled flower. In the third pattern, we have morning, afternoon, evening, night. Morning then will be followed by afternoon, evening and night. Self-study. Drawing patterns. See, here a different type of pattern is given. In the first and second, we have one arrow pointing downward and other arrow pointing upward. After that, 2 arrows pointing downward and other 2 arrows pointing upward. Then 3 arrows pointing downward and other 3 arrows pointing upward. In the pattern, the number of arrows are increasing. Thus, this pattern keeps on growing. It does not repeat. Thus, moving forward in the pattern, we will have 4 arrows pointing downward and 4 arrows pointing upward. Thereafter, 5 arrows pointing downward and 5 arrows pointing upward will follow. Example. Complete the following pattern given below. In the first pattern, we are given one square, then squares in the pattern of 2 by 2, then squares in the pattern of 3 by 3. Thereafter, the squares in the pattern of 4 by 4 and lastly, squares in the pattern of 5 by 5 will follow. Self-study. Number patterns. We have made some patterns with pictures. We can make patterns with numbers too. For example, 21, 41, 61, 81, 101. You know the next number, don't you? Here the difference between two consecutive numbers is 20. Hence, after 101, we get 121, 141, 161, etc. Example: look for the rules and continue these growing patterns. In the first pattern, after 7, we will get 14, 21, 28, 35 are given, and then we get 42 and 49. In the second pattern, the numbers 12, 13, 14 are given in continuity, and along with that, the alphabets A, B, C are given in continuity. Hence, in the empty space, after that, we will get 15D, 16E and 17F respectively. Self-study. Example: look at these growing patterns. Find out what to add to each number to get the next one. In the first pattern, the number added are 2, 3, 4 and 5 respectively. In the same way, the pattern that we get ahead on adding 6, 7, 8 and 9 respectively would be 15, 21, 28, 36 and 45. In the second pattern, the numbers added are 2, 4, 6 respectively to get the next number. In the same manner, by adding 8 to 12, we get 20. By adding 10 to 20, we get 30. By adding 12 to 30, we get 42. By adding 14 to 42, we get 56. And lastly, by adding 16 to 56, we get 72. Self-study. Secret messages. Amrita and Paritosh are writing secret messages. Let's see. If we ignore 3 in the message written by Amrita and read it, we understand that she asked, "Where are you?" If we ignore 3 in the message written by Paritosh and read it, we understand that he says, "In the canteen." These are 2 secret messages. Look for the patterns and find the hidden sentences. In the first message, if we ignore the numbers like 1, 2, 3, then we get "I love you." In the second message, if we ignore the alphabets A, B, C, D till M, then we get "This book is fun." Self-study. Even and odd number patterns. In the given table, the numbers 1 to 100 are written. Half these numbers are written in yellow, whereas half these numbers are written in blue. Do you see any pattern in yellow-colored numbers? See 96, 98, empty blank, 102, empty blank, empty blank, empty blank, and empty blank are given. Let's fill these empty blanks. Here, the difference between two consecutive numbers is 2. So, after 98, we get 100. 102 is already given. Then comes 104, 106, 108, 110. This pattern can continue till we want because the numbers are infinite.
All numbers that end with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 are called even numbers.
Look at the pattern of numbers in blue. Which are the digits in the units place of the numbers given in the blue color? The digits in the units place of these numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9.
Thus, all numbers that end with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 are called odd numbers.
Continue the pattern given below. 99, 101, then 103, then 105, then 107, then 109, then 111, then 113 and 115 comes. Self-study. Names in order. Adil has to arrange this list so that names starting with A comes first and then those with B, C, D and so on. Number these names in the order in which they will come in the boxes given next to the names. Let's write the names accordingly. 1. Adil, 2. Baichang, 3. Elvis, 4. Gurinder, 5. Harsha, 6. Jalaj, 7. Kavita, 8. Mahadevan, 9. Narayan, 10. Raja, 11. Sharda, 12. Tensing, 13. Varsha. Let's write the number 11 against Sharda, 4 against Gurinder, 9 against Narayan, 8 against Mahadevan, 2 against Baichang, 7 against Kavita, 12 against Tensing, 5 against Harsha, 13 against Varsha, 1 against Adil, 10 against Raja, 3 against Elvis and 6 against Jallaj. Self-study. What we have learned. Learned by observing and understanding the patterns seen around the world. Learned examples of growing and repeating patterns. Gaining knowledge of odd and even numbers.